Cid,
By all means.
it's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter, and something else. Records from a Waluda prison.
How did she come by such...
Finding bearers always was her strong point, and it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Cid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate.
Does that...
I'm making an exception, and we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times.
Thank you, Cid. Chadwick, the thought of him...
He must be...
He was.
Then we fight.
The entrance, we should head there as quickly as we can.
As do I.
Yeah. Let me see. Where?
So this is the bedroom, and this is the TV, this is the couch.
Oh, nice. That's what you're doing?
And this is the layer if someone trying to steal it. So like, if someone trying to capture it, like lift this up,
Yeah.
pop out.
Nice. That's what you're doing? Cool.
I'll show you the whole thing when I'm done.
Okay, cool. Sorry, did I bug you? Did I wake you? And sleep? Can't? It's whatever, you could just chill. Just relax and just close your eyes and breathe. Hey, Trappy. Sorry to wake you too. Oh, I forgot I need Thanks, boo. Love you.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong?
I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will.
His will.
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter. father.
I'm surprised anything survived on that.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience.
Of course. Well, I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
What? Yeah.
Ah, Clive, my boy.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask. I've been charged with locating...
And you seek a rare gem indeed, one whose name I...
Right as always, but she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden text, one such text being the tome Vivian seeks. Chronicling as it does, a tale which could overturn the established order were all. So rumor.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organ?
Why? Secret they lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books,
Which would explain...
by the hand of the executor.
But what drives them?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single... You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting?
Not from thin air, no. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the I had a friend in the Alas, I have heard no, but though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library.
Very well. When I next find... I'll be sure to pay Garnick a...
Clive, going purse weighing you down? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
So, what'll it be? Anything else?
Say what you will.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's where. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Huh? Like, it's good, cause it's perfect day. He's doing this thing, he's having fun, he's showing it. Yeah, look, I remember, look, that's his house. Where's the TV? What did you do with the TV?
TV, I put it over here since I need to make the house part of the garden.
That's the bedroom. And what happened? This is the death zone, right? You fall in the box.
Doesn't sound like you want...
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you?
Not nearly as much as you have.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated.
Only because it...
Yo, where did Chunky go? Chunky milk? I swear I clicked his name and it brought me here, yo. I swear, yo. Alright.
Where to, then?
What do you think happened to Miss...
Sid! You have to help us!
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No!
It's Miss Midadol. She's very strange.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there.
In the cloud.
And that's what I...
Well, she does.
Not long ago.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise.
You didn't break it. Don't listen.
But who's gonna...
Why don't I go?
You do. She's...
Don't scare him.
Thanks for the...
this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the sky? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wing.
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the Curse Breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the Curse Breakers before I set off for Old Hill.
Chunky milk there, man? Yo, Chunky, where are you? Where's Chunky milk, bro? Yo, dog. Hello, yo. Who? Where'd the breathing go? You done? Hold on. I was just saying what up, bro. I ain't even trying to play, dog. Fuck that game. Yeah. Quirky? Quirky? Jeez. What a sellout. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Yo, it's funny. I clicked your name and I accidentally clicked on this next party. And I went in there. I'm like, yo, Chunky, yo, Chunky. And they're like, yo, Chunky who? And they start talking beer shit and shit. They're like, Chunky. I'm like, Chunky who? I'm like, Chunky milk? They're like, nah, yo, go ask your mommy for Chunky milk. They started talking beer shit, yo. I was like, yo. And I clicked the wrong one. I'm like, yo, how am I even in this group still? I'm about to go back in there right now. Like, yo, you guys dumb? You guys are all golds, you fucking bum. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna holler still. I'll be back. house? Now let him eat first. The food just came and gonna eat. His head's still hurting, right? I know.
I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Whatever should I write next?
A love story, perhaps? Happy ending, of course.
They're making oil down at the dock in Aldale that's as slippery as the sea nasties they render it from. With that and the bone I told you about, I should be able to finish it over time.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. Or rather, it was not a place of nurture. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented. And few ever survived long.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured. Every name recorded. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters...
You are a good friend, but the fact remains that Ash is simply...
Sid, please.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the...
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank
you. Can stop.
Thee the grace.
All right.
Lay them up.